let's go, let's go, let's go. What's going on, you guys? All right, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, we are live. Hey guys, your favorite girl, Inga Nicole. You already know what it is. What are we going to do today? It is time for the grant of the week. So the first thing that we do, of course, I'm going to share my screen. I want to welcome you to my favorite day, which is the grant of the week. And let me make sure that y'all can see me. I got to click on preview mode. Oh, I guess I have to, let me go back. Let me make my screen bigger so you're only not looking at half of the screen. But what's up, y'all? It's your favorite girl, Inga Nicole. This week, our grant is going to be Small Business Thrive Grant, right? And so I'm going to put the link in the comments for you real quick. Here it comes the link. Here comes the link. Let's go back. When I tell y'all, when I become an expert, it is so over. So get up in this room. So as you guys are chiming in, what I need you to do, really what I really need you to do is tell me your city and state. Why do we do that, guys? We tell our city and state because I'm going to find you money, right? And so I'm adding to the broadcast. Let's see this. Oh, look. Yay. All right. So let me move this. I want to see where I want to move my comments today. I'll put them right here. All right, guys. So here's the link. You see the link. Hi, Shy. What's going on? Hello, hello, hello. Come on, log in here. Make me feel amazing. This is the link that we're going to today for the grant. I'm going to add Shy to my broadcast. Y'all, they done the wrong thing. Shy, what's your city and state? Where you from? How you doing? How you doing? But I am Wilmington, Delaware is in the building. That's what's up. That's what's up. Welcome, Wilmington, Delaware. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So we're going to the link. I'm going to drop this link inside of the Facebook chat. And then also inside of the YouTube chat. That way you already have it. But this week is $5,000. What do we do on the grant of the week? On the grant of the week, I always share with you exactly how you can apply for free money for your business. A grant is free money that you don't have to ever pay back. We don't care about your credit. They don't care about like even sometimes you have a brand new business. As long as you have a good idea, as long as you are moving in the right direction, some of them you have to have an amazing structure. But guess what? You can get this money too. And so I'm going to save the link in the grant. Where's my link? Let me get it for y'all. And as I'm putting in there, invite 3 people. I want you right now to go and invite 3 people to join the live with us today. 3 people to do our small business grant with us today. What is our grant? Let me show it to you. We are doing $5,000 Thrive Grant. How would your business feel if you were able to get $5,000? Come on, y'all. 5,000 free dollars for you today. So I'm going to Facebook. Here's the link to the grant today. Link to grant today. I tried to put the link in the chat early, so that way if you're in and out, you might be sneaking at work. And I'm cool if you sneaking. But you got to do what you got to do. So here's the link, right? It's already in the comments. I'm going to put the link in the YouTube comments too. So let me find the YouTube. What's going on, YouTube? I see y'all. I know that's right. Oh, wait. I got to turn it down. So here's the link for the grant for YouTube. And then we're going to get started, okay? So, all right. Boom. There you go. Okay, so here we go. We're in a Thrive Grant. Here's the second thing I want to tell you before the first thing that I tell you is this. We have something called the Grant Vault. And the Grant Vault is this incredible community where you can come and save all of your grant answers. You can find grants. You can apply for grants. You can make new connections. You can do amazing things. And we give out prizes. And we have courses. And we teach you what to do. And so you want to make sure that as soon as possible, you go to login.maximusfg.com. I'm going to tell you that right now. I'm going to give you 3 days for free just for being here. So let me find where I can type. It is right here. Do I got it right here? Okay, wait. I'm typing again. Boom. Type words. So I'm going to type 3 days for free. Just because you're here. Free, right? 3 days free. And you're going to go to login.maximusfg.com. Boom. 3 days for free. So you see it. Do that right now. I want you to do that right now so I can show you how to log into the community so that you could be able to get more free money, right? So login.maximusfg.com. When you do that, you're going to see this screen right here, right? This is our awesome, amazing Grant Vault community. You're going to come in here. You're going to go ahead and log in. So let me make sure I signed out. So let me see. we're going to go like this. It's going to look exactly like this when you log in, right? And so you are going to sign up. See right here? Click on sign up. It's going to ask you your name, your email, and a passcode. Once it asks you to name your email and the passcode, it's going to send you an authentication code to your email. So make sure you typed it right. When you get that authentication code, you want to check your spam for support at maximusfg.com. Check your spam, enter that code. It's going to take you into the vault. When I tell you that the vault is lit, the vault is absolutely lit. When you get into the vault, check it out. You're going to come over in here and you're going to see that grants are being posted. We're sharing, welcoming people back to the group. We got some new sponsors going on, all kinds of good stuff. But when you go here, it tells you about opportunities that are available to you every single day. We even have opportunities for you to learn. We fast track experiences and all this good stuff. You get to meet new people. But most importantly, if you are the one, then you're going to get a private vault. And if you look over here, these are private vaults for people that can have their grant answers saved for them in the group. And most importantly, most incredibly, most Austin, I'm gonna make up a word, Austin stupidly. I made that up. You get this free money. All right. And so that's what happens in the vault. I want you to go in there and I want you to join for your free 3 days. After that, guys, guess what? It's only $8.99 a week. $8.99 a week for you to have grant opportunities coming to you every single day, for you to have courses and learn how to do it, for you to be able to meet some incredible people, but most importantly, to get this free money. All right. So if you love that, I want you to say in the comments that I love that. You know I love that. And let me see who's here so I can shout you guys out. Hi, everybody. Where are we at? Shy. So Shy, that's right, Shy. Shy said, wait, let me move my little thing. 3 days for free. Shy said, I don't want to miss this, so let me pull my computer out. I know that's right, Shy. Get your computer out. Who else is in here? I see everybody else listening. Dolores. Hey, Dolores. Welcome. Dolores is in our Fast Track to Funding class. We're going to have a good time tonight. We're going to talk about collaboration and working together. So I can't wait to see you tonight out there in Mississippi. Missippi. Y'all know how to spell it. You know how to spell it. You remember the class. But what's going on, Dolores? All right. So I'm going to do my very best not to talk too fast, right? But let's get into the grant because this is why we're here. And YouTube, what's up with y'all? I'm checking on you guys today. So this is this is called the Breva, whatever it is, Thrive Grant. And we love that. And so let's find out a little bit more about their company. The cost of the American dream is so much higher. They help people, women and minority businesses. They help higher interest rates. They said that 17 million women own minority businesses. 22% get higher interest rates on their loans. 3% are denied because they're Black-owned businesses, guys. These are real challenges. And so what this organization does is they help you achieve the American dream by making sure that they provide equal access for you to be able to succeed regardless of your color, regardless of your circumstances. So we're so excited. The first thing I want you to do in the comments right now is say thank you to Breva, Breva. Everybody in all capital letters, thank you, Breva. They help you. They help you just like us. And so they do coaching. They do all kinds of other amazing things. And so what we're doing today is collaborating with them to give you this amazing grant opportunity, right? So we're going to the Thrive Grant, and also shout out to Shay, our amazing grant coordinator. Shay found this grant for us and told us she thought it would be a great opportunity for the live today. And so here we are doing the grant. And so we're going to go to Thrive Grant, guys. Here is the link. Let me come back one more time and give y'all the link so you can find your way. And then also, if you're on Facebook, guys, I put the link in the chat. So here's the link. Let me come off. Hey. Let me close this out the way. Hey again. And the link is right here. So here's the link. You see the link? You see it? You see it? You want to copy and paste that or go into the chat if you're directly on Facebook, you're directly on YouTube, or directly on Instagram. I want you to go in there and find it. And then we're going to get to applying, all right? So the link is right there. But we're going to share our screen and get to it. All right. So apply now. How would your small business use $5,000? Y'all know you can always click on the official rules, right? So when you click on the official rules, all the answers are there. You want to read through them. You don't have to do this with me right now. You can come back to this live and it will be here for you to be able to apply. But you want to make sure that you read everything that they have to tell you about the grant and how you can qualify and the official rules. One of the most important things that you can ever do is know the rules. I was looking at a grant the other day and we applied for it. And one of the rules was you had to also make sure that you sent a PDF of your application in the mail. We don't always read, right? We are historically known. I'm not going to just blame it on us. I'm going to say me too. Sometimes we don't read. And so we want to make sure that we're reading, right? And so it's more your business matters. Small business keep the communities alive and vibrant. They lead job creation in the U.S., significantly contribute to the economy, blah, 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 blah. Y'all can read this, right? If you want to know, is this grant real? Here are some stories. YouTube, they're telling the truth. They're telling you what they have going on. And then down here is where you're going to find the official, if you're eligible. So hear me out. Every grant is not for everybody, but we do this so that we can attract as many people as possible to all the amazing things that we have going on for you inside of our community, right? And so for this particular grant today, one of the things I always ask is if this grant is not for you, please share. And I'm looking at the share button. I ask everyone to share right now with 3 people. If you support and love what we have going on, share right now with 3 people. Can you do that for me? Right now, when you're done in the chat, I just want you to put some money bags in the chat. Put 3 money bags in the chat if you shared this opportunity right now with 3 people. If it's for you, let's get it. If it's not for you, again, share it anyway, right? And so your business must have demonstrated impact in its community, such as creating new jobs, innovating new products, or making new products and making services more available, right? The next thing is we strongly prefer your business to be operating for at least a year. One thing I know because I'm familiar with this grant is you don't have to have been operating for a year, but at least have you shown some community impact. If you have, then that under 1 year can be waived for you if you're showing that you're about to shake up this community, okay? Your business must be generating a revenue minimum of $35,000 is preferred. Hear me out, guys. It's okay if you don't. It's preferred, but you got to be making some money. I don't care if it was $5, $10, $20, or $25 million, right? But minimum $35,000 is preferred, right? That just means that you're going to get a little bit higher on the selection than others, right? We strongly prefer. Remember, it's not mandatory, but these are strong references. We strongly prefer your business is directly impacting underrepresented communities, right? One of the things I love so much about Thursdays and doing the grant live is I'm about to apply for myself too. So that's a guarantee, y'all, that depending on if it's 4 weeks or 5 weeks in a month, that we're going to have our grants in. Okay? The business must be formed under United States law and operating within the United States. All right? So what's the award? You could go down and you can read that. $5,000 grant to boost business growth and enhance the community impact. This grant is awarded quarterly. And so this grant is going to be over on July 31st. All right? July 31st, you got to have your application in. So take your time, read through the information, and get to applying it. So we're going to go ahead and do this because remember, we only here for 30 minutes and I've been talking for 18 of the 30. So apply now. Boom, boom, boom. All right? So when we click on apply now, guys, it's so easy. Takes 7 minutes. Do you see that? You can start and you can even scroll through on the application and see some of the answers once you start. So we're going to go ahead and click on start together. If you see here on the left, this is the cookies. You know, the cookie is like the thing that shows you how to how that your information may or may not be shared. They got a policy for the cookies. So I want you to click on that and you can either accept it or reject it. It just allows them to navigate. Did you click it? Did you go? This is where the cookie is. Did you know that? First of all, most important thing is, how did you hear about us? You're going to say in your answer, Inga, you're going to say, ask Inga Nicole, right? Get grants daily. Why are you doing that? First of all, you're shouting this out to let them know that we did what we said we would do. The second thing, the reason that you're doing that is because the more we share, the more they give us. And don't you want to be first up on the opportunities that are available? So share, guys. Tell them how you found out about them. Inga Nicole, get grants daily. Okay? All right. Click on OK. Next, if you heard about us via Instagram, please provide the @ of the Instagram account. All right, shout me out again. Out Inga Nicole, @ Inga Nicole. There you go. There you go. All right? Next. Right? 7 minutes of your time to get some free money. What is the business name? You see a star? That means you have to do it. So what is your business name? Y'all, I'm applying and I'm putting my name. Maximus Financial. Don't put my name, put your name. If you put my name, I'm going to get 2 entries twice. Maximus Financial Group, LLC. Boom. There we go. What is your business name? Okay. Next, we are going to okay. And I'm checking Facebook. I'm coming back for y'all to see how you guys are making out. Make sure that we're still live and I still see you guys. Hey, thank you guys for sharing. I'm so excited about that. Let's go to the group. Make sure that they're sharing. Hey guys, where are you at? There we go. We're live. All right, boom. I'm coming back. I don't know why I do the booms and all that. Anyway, business address. I'm putting my business address. You put yours, right? Guys, some of us, I work from home for like 15 years, right? When I say I work from home for 15, I work from home for a long time. I work in an office, back to home, in an office, back to home. If anybody, I don't have a problem with a home-based business. If I ever showed y'all my office at my house in Virginia is fully functional. Guys, we got the studio in there. I got all the printer stuff, the files. Like, I got a real life straight up business in there. And so if I don't have to have brick and mortar business or a turnkey business, I could do it from my home. I'm on Zoom all day. This is business, right? It's 2025. COVID did something special for us to set us up in a way that we could work from home and be effective with it, right? So it's all about scheduling and all that stuff. But anyway, put your city and state. I talk a lot because I love you. And zip code is mine is 19802. United States is my country. Remember, don't put Nigeria today because this is a United States grant, right? This is a United States grant. United States. There you go. I swear I promise y'all I'll be turning my ringer down and off, but I don't know. All right, United States. I got my information. Y'all check and see. Make sure everything is all spelled right. I promise you guys, I'm notorious for wrong spelling, but today I got it right. No apartment. So a fill in this line, I'm going to put none. I don't know why it's making me, but there's an asterisk, which means it's mandatory, right? All right, what is your business entity type? You see a drop down, you want to click on it, choose one of these. There's no class today on what any of these mean, but if you're a business, you know. If you're not an LLC, you're just in business with a business license, then you're just a sole proprietor, and that's all. If your business is just being considered, I want you to make sure you put other, and then when they ask you why, say starting, startup, whatever it is, all right? What is your industry? Mine is consulting, marketing and consulting. What's yours? I'm telling y'all, if y'all roll with me, you're applying for grants every single week. Every single week. And depending on how you're rolling with me, you're going to be applying for grants literally every single day, right? 20 to 30 grants is going to get you there. 20 to 30 applications is going to get you there. In the comments right now, 20 to 30. Say that. In the comments right now, 20 to 30. Put that in the comments, 20 to 30. So I know you're with me, 20 to 30, 20 to 30, 20 to 30. That's going to get you there on these grant applications. I promise you, going to get you there. All right, next is your EIN. You're going to put your EIN, right? Right? All right, my friend's like, don't be showing your address. She's right. She's right. So I'm going to put a generic. I'm going to come back to this. Put your EIN, all right? Put your EIN. On the next one, what's your ownership structure? Please detail the percentage of women and minority ownership in the business, if none state. Let me tell you this. Read the terms and conditions because it tells you what percentage you need to be. Please read the terms and conditions. Don't get yourself knocked out the box because you didn't read and didn't answer the question properly. If it say you need to be 51% and you need a new operating agreement to be 51%, do what you got to do, right? So mine, of course, is 100% of women and minority ownership. We're going to continue. Contact information. So I'm just going to put test because I can't be telling my business. I've just been reminded from she works in government security. She's like, stop that. So I'm putting test, right? This is just a test. So I'm putting generic information right now, right? Generic information right now. I'm making this up. Company information. I got it in there. All made up because of safety reasons. Thank you again. But I want you to put your information. Get this grant done. 7 minutes. Get it done right now. Get it done right now today. Don't you go anywhere today. 7 minutes. And once you're done, I want you to screenshot your application. And I want you to tag me in social media at Inga Nicole, right? At Inga Nicole. Make sure you tag me. I'm clicking OK. What is your position and title? Right? So are you the founder? Are you the CEO? If you're an LLC, are you the managing member? Like, what are you? Put your title, put your position. For me, I'm going to put founder. All right? What is your position? I want you to put that. Go to next. What is the date of your formation? Everybody right now, If you need to pause and come back to this, that's fine. But you want it to match and align with your paperwork. So if your paperwork says that you were formed in November 2023, put exactly what your business date of formation. These are the little things that kick you out, because guess what? You told me your formation was on or about April 12th, 2013. But when you submitted your proof or uploaded your proof, I realized that it was on or exactly September 11th, 2015. Guess what? You may not get the grant. You got to be exact when it asks you these questions, right? So put your date. When was your business established, right? I'm just putting a generic date. Remember, you have to remember, what did it say? I think it had to be in business for at least a year. So if you just established in 2025, this grant is not for you. Please share it. But if you fit the criteria, put the answer and move on to the next one, okay? Number of employees. Did it say you had to have employees? Remember, read the criteria. How many employees did you have to have? You want to make sure that you share the truth. Here's why we share the truth. We share the truth because when we don't share the truth and they ask us to prove it, you could get to about to cut the check. And when you're about to cut the check, they ask you for verification of something you said and you're out. Be honest, guys. Every grant, every opportunity is not for us, but we will get the opportunity. Be honest. What you're looking for is always looking for you. Never forget that. Business website. Come on, y'all. Can't be social media page. What is your business website? It is not a funnel, right? It is a website. What's a website? A website is a .com, Maximus FG, your business name, whatever it is. A funnel is like mine. Get grants daily, fix your effing credit, boss up your bag. Those are funnels. Buy these shoes, get these pants, fix your hair. Those are funnels directly to a product that you're selling. A website is telling you a little bit about us, about your service, about what we do. Make sure, if you don't have a website and you need one, our community is perfect for this, guys. I promise you. If you're here right now and you don't have a website, all you need is a simple landing page. If you need help with that, I want you to put website in the comments right now. Website in the comments right now. We're going to help you. We have every single tool you need as a business owner to start, fund, and grow your business. When I say we're going to get it done for you, we will get it done with you. Let me not say for you, but we will get it done with you. So if you need a website right now, in the comments, landing page is what you say. All right, next. Okay, it didn't like that. So my website, www. Remember, so my website, honestly, they say you don't say www anymore, but we just say Maximus FG, but it told me that it didn't look right. So www.maximusfg, click OK. Okay, that doesn't look right either. www.maximusfg.com. Here's another thing we're going to do because it won't take it. HTTP, right? This is like the hyperlink to my website. This takes them directly to it. So maybe this is actually a jot form. It looks like probably it is. So when they get to it, it's going to go. Let's see if that works. This is actually my website. Click OK. What is the HTTP? Remember, it's a hyperlink. That means that when it transposes to the email or to whatever the form is, all they have to do is click on the link. All right. So HTTP : that's the shift sign and the 2 dots, www.website.com.net.org, whatever it is. Will this work? Okay. Boom. Took it. Look at us. Look at us. Look at us. Cooking with grease. Cooking with grease. What y'all saying in the comments? Hey, guys. Dolores, you know what you told me that I got you. When you get to the complete screenshot, look at that. Tell them, Shay. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right. Please provide a brief description of your business. Include a description of your products and services. 250 words or less. What are we going to do? If you follow us every week, y'all know. Somebody tell me right now in the comments, what am I about to do for my description? Come on now. Let's see if you guys pay attention. I am about to go to where? For help. I'm going to chat, right? I'm going to chat GPT. The free version is fine. You could do the paid version if you're a part of our community. Guess what happens? Let me take you to the vault. Guys, we're inside the grant vault right now, right? When we're inside of the grant vault, literally all we have to do is go to, on the grant vault, if you're a part of it, you're going to go to free chat GPT. Look at that. You're going to click on Tap, Talk, Create. Look at that. Link is here, used to help power your grants. Click on Tap, Talk, Create. Takes you to the chat. Takes you to the chat. Tell chat a little about my business. Please share a little about my consulting business, Maximus Financial Group. I don't have to type in perfect letters. For the sake of Instagram or for the sake of the live right now, I'm typing as fast as I can. But please help me share about my consulting business, Maximus Financial Group LLC, right? Listen, for the Breva Thrive Grants. Look what I'm doing. Application, right? Application. In 250 is what it said, 250 words, right? Words. Sometimes it says characters, sometimes it says words. Today it says words or less. Here's the trick. Here's the trick. You ready? Share in plain English, right? Plain English. How do you want your chat to talk? How do you want them to feel about your business, right? Be promising, right? And helpful. I don't have to type perfectly, to entrepreneurs, right? I want the grant person, I want the grantor to feel empowered, is how I want them to feel, to offer me the money, right? So I told it how to feel. I told it what to say. I told it how to talk. And then I also didn't use, all these words are spelled wrong. But guess what's going to happen? My chat's going to do the work. And I want you to do that right now too. All right. And so I'm going to click that right there and watch my chat do the work for me. Watch my chat do the, look at this, 250 word or less description. Come on, y'all. Y'all know about me. Y'all know about Maximus Financial Group. I couldn't have said this better myself, right? There's things that this is telling you about my business that y'all don't even know, like our ProMax Hub. We haven't shared that yet. But simply about Maximus Financial Group, a woman-owned consultant company dedicated to helping women entrepreneurs and nonprofit leaders start, fund, and grow their business with confidence. For over 20 years, we sponsored, supported visionaries, blah, 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 blah. It shared, oh my gosh, it shared better than I could. If you're not on chat like me every single day, you're going to have to tell it about your business. My business does whatever my business does, and it helps whoever it helps. By in what way is it helping them? Here's an amazing thing. You learn all these things when you're using the chat in our 3-day boost, in our 3-day grant challenge. You learn this in our fast track challenge. You learn this working with our community. I'm simply going to take this and I'm going to post it not into my vault, but I'm going to post it back into the grant, 250 words or less, edit, copy, paste. There's my words, 250 words or less, right? Now look how cool my chat is. We're ready to help more entrepreneurs thrive. Your support will help make that possible. What I love about this is guess what happened? My chat got a little coy with them to like kind of use their word to close what we do. We're not just a consulting firm. We're a movement for economic empowerment. With the support of the Breva Thrive Grant, we will expand our reach. Look at this. Come on, let's get it. Let's get it. I'm telling you guys, stick with us. You're going places. Click on OK. Describe how your business positively impacts your community. Tell me what I'm going to do in the chat right now. What am I about to do? How does my business positively impact the community? It says include specific examples, such as enhanced accessibility, job creation, community initiatives. Tell it. What am I doing, guys? I'm going back to chat, right? That's right, Shay, tell them. I'm going back to chat and I'm going to tell them share how, right? Share how Maximus, put your business name, Financial Group empowers the community. It's going to give me my answer. I'm going to copy and paste it into my answer, right? So share. I'm just going to type share for now because I'll be back. I want you to share, copy, paste, share. Make sure you read. Make sure you see that there's no mistakes. Use the tools that are available to you to your advantage. They're here for a reason. And one of the most powerful things I could tell you about the chat is you don't want the chat to sound like it's a chat. You want it to sound like it's you using all your good words, right? Your revenue last year. Remember, it said it preferred if you made $35,000 at least. Put your revenue last year. Be honest. What if it asks you to share your revenue? So I'm going to put 35,000 just for the sake of 35,000. Put your true revenue no matter what it is. Estimated revenue for the current year. What do you expect to make for this year? It only asks you to have an amount for last year. What do you expect to make for this year. So what's your estimated revenue so far this year? Right? Estimated revenue for the current year. So put the amount of money that you're going to make, right? I'm just putting $35,000 for the sake of the application. Are you the small business owner or decision maker? Yes. Yes or no? Are you? So some of these questions, I promise you, are going to be, the end of this grant looks like it's just for tracking purposes. Remember, they help businesses with funding. They help businesses with structure. They basically do exactly what Maximus Financial Group does. So they're collecting that data so that they know how to pitch to you. Ain't no one, and I'm going to say ain't no one, giving out money without a pitch, right? So they're not going to give you something without trying to get something from you in return, okay? And so what do you want? Look at a priority for your business. Cash flow tracking, protection, funding opportunities, loan approvals. What do you want? I chose loan approvals. On a scale from 1 to 5, how comfortable do you feel understanding your financial statements? They just want to know how to target you, how to help you. Because even for the money that they give away, they have to be able to serve the audience that they serve also. They have to also be able to tell their grantors what they're doing with the money, okay? And so what do you understand? How comfortable are you understanding your financial statements? I'm going to just say a 4 because I'm here. Risk these financial challenges from most pressing 1 to 5. Rank these from 1 to 5, right? And so inconsistent cash flow, access to capital, financial forecasting, whatever it is, give them a rank. I'm just putting all 3s just because we're here right now. Oh, 1 to 5, excuse me. So I'm just putting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 only because of here right now. But you put them in order of importance for you is what they're asking you to do, okay? I'm about to check you out on YouTube. What y'all doing, YouTube? Hey, guys. What's going on? Hey, Barbara Green. Thank you. What's up, Barbara Green? I love that. What financial tools or software do you currently use? All right, y'all. Let me click on Other and see. Because Other is Pro Max Hub. That's ours, right? So Pro Max Hub. That's our financial tool, right? If you're working with me, then that's what you're going to be using. So you're going to put Pro Max Hub. I do not use any financial software tools. I want y'all to put Pro Max Hub in the comments if you're working with me. All right, click on OK. How much time do you spend managing your business finances? Now, y'all know that we talked about this. What did we say? That once a week, you're supposed to write down your finances. I want you to say what you spent, what you're bringing in, what you're anticipated for the next week, what's coming up, what's due. We're doing this once a week. So at least 1 to 5 hours a week, you must do, right? What's the main reason for seeking financial assistance for your business? We want cash flow, funding growth, emergency funds, other. For me, I want cash flow. What do you want? I don't want to know that you want an emergency fund. I want to know that you want to cash flow your business, but you answer. How comfortable are you feeling using AI technology to manage your business finances? Somewhat comfortable, very comfortable, not comfortable. Be honest. I'm very comfortable. How about you? Which funding source would be most appealing to your business? Traditional banks, online lender, venture capital, other. I like other because what do I want? A grant, right? What do you want? Tell them what you want. How soon do you need financial assistance with your business? Talk to them, y'all. I'm going to tell you right now, if you say immediately, they're probably going to solicit you for business, and that's okay. If they have something that you offer, I always say, work with who works for you. If it works for you, that's perfectly fine, right? Within the next 3 months, 6 months later, everybody, I know you need money right now. What specific financial tasks consume most of your time? Mine is going to be bookkeeping. Right? What about you? Bookkeeping, right? Please tell us a recent instance where it was really hard for you to manage your finances. It says 7 minutes. You better be going fast and reading fast. We're at 2:38, so just a couple more minutes. Where it was hard to manage your finance. And I have to say, just keeping up, right? Just keeping up. It's starting to thunder here, guys. Where y'all at? Where I am, it's thundering. I hear it. Right? What are the most significant challenges you face with applying for loans and which you could improve? I bet a lot of people might say credit, right? Credit or not knowing where to go. Structure, proving your income as an entrepreneur. Isn't that a real thing? Proving your income, right? How long does it usually take to collect payment after sending an invoice? Y'all, we less than 15 days. Run me my money. We getting the money right now. How long does it take? Who handles the financial planning and cash flow tracking at your business? I handle it myself, a bookkeeper. I have a part-time outsourced CFO. We have a full-time finance person. No one right now. For me, we have a bookkeeper or accountant. What do you have? Have you been turned down due to your books or your financials? Answer this question. I haven't applied for funding. It's a good one. Do you manage physical locations, equipment, or inventory that ties up cash? They're looking again, guys, to solicit, but it's okay. They may have something for you that works, right? And so let's see we got equipment vehicles. Describe your top 3 questions you would ask a business or financial coach or whatever they said. I'm just putting test just because sake of time. Put your top 3 questions, okay? If there were no constraints, right, like nothing holding you back, what tasks would you want in advanced technology like a virtual chief officer to handle for you daily? So what is it that you can give to a virtual assistant, guys, to do for you, right? For me, I'm definitely going to say phone calls and follow-ups. Phone calls and follow-ups. I will take a VA for that right away, right? I'm actually on Upworks looking for some people right now. Listening awards and recognition you have received for your business. I'm putting a lot. We got the Presidential Lifetime Achievement Award. We got a 5-figure award. We got Author of the Year award. We got so many things. I love that we can see that. But share whatever your awards are. All right. Provide a detailed statement. Provide a brief statement detailing how the funds will be used to enhance your community. Right. I'm just putting tests. What is your statement? What am I going to do, guys? I'm going to chat. I'm going to type my statement. Ask you to clean up my statement. Speak from my heart. That's a good way to say speak from my heart. It's a good place for that, right? I'm going to go, okay. I confirm that the information for this grant application is accurate and true. I understand that providing misleading or false information will result in disqualification from this grant. By submitting this application, I agree to become a registered member of this community, which grants me access to resources and programs, including coaching services. Are you ready? Once you're ready, you're going to type your signature, right? And you're going to click OK. If you're just testing it, don't click OK right now. Everybody pause. Don't click OK right now. You're going to submit this grant, and that's the wrap. What you're going to do after that? After that, you're going to come to the community. Remember, we talked about it. You are invited to be a part of this community. I'm going to log out again and show you exactly how it goes. So in this amazing grant community, you are able to sign in for free for 3 days and try us out. After that, it's only $8.99 a week. It's for the low, guys. So many amazing opportunities in here for you. We help entrepreneurs start, fund, and grow their business. When you get to this screen, when you go to login.maximusfg.com, login.maximusfg.com, you're going to click on sign up. You're going to put your name, your email, and your passcode. It's going to send you an authentication code, and you're going to go ahead and check your spam. If you don't see something from maximusfg.com, check your spam, get the code, enter your code, and then you're going to log in. Once you log in, after you're done this grant, right, you're going to go here. As soon as you log in and set up your account, you're going to get an email. The email is going to take you to onboarding, right? In the onboarding, it's going to show you how to work the portal. You're going to make sure that you click on your bio, right? Manage your account. You're going to do your bio, say who you are, what you do, where you're from, all that good stuff. Set your notifications so you know how you want to communicate, because we do not believe in spam. So you're going to set your notifications, how you want us to talk to you, right? You can get alerts all the time, or only sometimes, or never. You could be on the wall whenever you feel like it. Then the next thing you're going to do is you are going to go on that community wall and you are going to say, what's your title? You're going to say, I am new here, and I applied, right? And I applied for grants today, right? That's your first post. I am new here, and I just applied for a grant today. All capital letters. And then inside, you're going to say, go me. Right. And here, you can click on all the emojis you want. Go me. You got money bags, parties, alerts. You got all the everything you want to have. And then the next thing you're going to do is publish your post. Right? Once you publish your post, check and see it's here. And then go ahead and hang around. Go ahead and hang around and see all the good stuff that we got going on. All right? And so that was the Bereava grant. This is our awesome community. You've got 3 days for free because we think that you're absolutely fabulous. I'm so excited to have participated with you today for this grant. There's the link. Don't forget, I'm going to show you again real quick, guys. Hey, y'all. I see you in the comments. Wait a minute. I'm about to get with you. I'm about to get with you. Don't forget, you're going to find that at login.maximusfg.com. Make sure I spelled it right. Login.maximusfg.com. Just for you. And where's my comments? Hey, y'all. Shay said, shout out where your business is from. Okay, what did Shay say? When we were typing earlier, Shay said, Shay is from Wilmington, Delaware. Hey, Shay, what'd you say? She said, sometimes chat answers on things I forgot I told it may have been an answer from another grant I previously applied for. It has the answer already because she already knows that, right? That is so awesome, Shay. Thank you for that. And she said, what else did Shay say? She said, and shout out where you're from and your business name too. Don't forget to shout it out, y'all. So before I go today, because I have a second, Shay said copy and paste. The answer is just like magic. LOL. Isn't that straight? Oh, wait. What'd you say? She talking to. Listen, somebody say talk to us, Shay. What'd she say? Shay said, I just say wait, I can't talk today. I just say stress to talk and have sessions with your chat because the more you have conversation, it gets to know you. And then all of these questions, it types all the questions for you. You just copy and paste and you go. I know that's right. So let me ask you this. Does anybody, before we go, have any particular questions for me? Lisa Stringer Bell, welcome back. Beautiful. Lisa is out there. She's amazing in our portal. She's all the way back here. And she is a part of our amazing community. And I love that. She said she went on vacation. She got behind on her applications. But guess what? She's back, right? You're back, and we're going to get these grants done. Welcome back from vacation. Lisa went to Bali, and I'm excited that I can't wait to get my sarong. She said she had size small shoes, but y'all don't want these big old feet. No small shoe. But I will take a sarong to wrap up in, right? A quick fix, get dressed thing. So welcome back, Lisa. Welcome back. Does anybody, before we go, have any questions at all? Right? Let me see. What did Dolores said? Dolores said, chat, make it plain English and personable. That's right. Dolores is in Georgia. Let's go. All right, Dolores said website. So Dolores, we're gonna I already knew that too. So we're gonna make sure that we get your website in the next 48 hours. So I'm gonna send you a form today. We'll talk about it in just a little while. Anybody else? All right, welcome back. Let's go. But thank you guys for being here. Please make sure that you do your grant. Make sure you stay connected. When I say we are on a fast track to somewhere amazing to get this money for you guys, I cannot wait. Next time I'm going to have music. I'm going to keep trying to figure out how to have some good music so we can be dancing our way out and dancing into the money. But until then, I'll see you all later. I absolutely am so excited. I can't wait to work with you and see all that money in your bank account because there's free grants. Ready? Let's go.